sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and the lead's going to remain 2. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. We turn to Notabegay the third for this look at birdie.
Ball definitely sitting on the high side of the hole. It's downhill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't too much break to speak of.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. This one starting up that left side. And that will do just fine. Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round. -9 for the tournament. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
147 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. So this, his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
A two-putt has to be the name of the game here. This, a long one for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and it'll stay at -9. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this sixth hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Okay, that one's dancing. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4-7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second, the green that is one of the more difficult on the course. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot now from right at 100 yards. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Good soft hands. That is nicely done.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his 2nd. Yeah, not a great lie, and that's on the green, but with work to do. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Fortunate part about this putt is it seems to be dead straight, but it's going to be difficult to hit this firmly enough to get it all the way up there, like putting through treacle.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certain not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left too with this third shot.
Look here at birdie.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Oh, this is going to be way down there. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Okay, so 1 and 1, and now this a fairly lengthy one for an eagle. That's a good eagle putt there, beautifully weighted, and just a short one left for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
13 feet away. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he'll move to 11 under par. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Oh, do you believe it? Right off making birdie, this tee shot on the very next hole. Out of bounds. And that is not the spot to be. So that not what he was looking for, especially when that was for bogey.
And his touch is just being all over the place on this hole. More evidence there.
Nope, not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, impressive.
Just gonna sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14, and he's worked it to 9 under par. 4 holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Ooh, and this is not good. That ball gonna be unplayable. It is ruled out of bounds. Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one.
This is a 9-footer.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. He'll fall back to 8 under par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Oh, he's taking a big run at this. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. Will certainly help the cause. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
It's hard to get a putt this long on this green. That is a long way away. But now you really have to concentrate and try and two-putt from here, because this is very much in the three-putt zone.
He has a 12-footer here.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. This one tugged just a bit, the wind gonna push it a little. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
From about 8 feet.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And this will be a third round 71 on this Saturday. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.